homies, it's Hannah.
And Lisa!
Today we are getting back, well at least I'm getting back to more 91. This is her first time.
I'm being introduced.
Yes. I found one, like what you guys had recommended. I apologize again for mispronouncing Kakistan. I don't know why I said Kakistan. I think it's just because I heard it mispronounced while growing up. I apologize again. And if I mispronounce anything, tell me. I will try, like, especially like the names. So based on the comments, I think they said my favorite is Alem. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go with it. We are reacting to Men Emes. I really hope I'm saying that right now. I'm so like paranoid after saying Pakistan wrong. But this is her first time hearing any Q-pop, period.
Yes.
Like, she didn't know who they were until I pointed them out, and I was like, you should listen to them, because after hearing All I Need, it's really good.
And I haven't had a chance to listen to them, so I'm excited.
So I was like, she's gonna watch one thing, because I need to know more about them, and she gets to be introduced.
Yes.
I wonder who she's gonna pick as her favorite. I would laugh if she picks the same one I
We
did.
need to watch like a guide after this.
Probably do. If you want us to watch a guy, let me know. And like let me know.
Or I'll just watch it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if you want to send us like one of the good ones, a guide, if you have a recommendation. Because sometimes they're not really good.
Yeah, right.
So let us know which one to react to if you want us to react to one.
Right.
So here we go.
They're already cute. Ooh.
His voice is so unique. I know I said that last time, but it's still really unique.
It really is. It's like more breathy.
Wait, what is this hair? Hold on, I don't like the hairstyle, but it's probably really good. I think that symbol in the background is supposed to mean something. So the guy had it, one had it on his phone.
I could get down to this.
This is a different vibe from the other one.
He's cool. Yeah, I like the blonde. And the first guy. Cover! Cover!
I'm really trying, guys. Or not, where it's not supposed to.
The language is really cool.
Yeah.
Was that a new guy? When you think it's over, there's another new guy. I want to see his face though. I still like the blonde guy.
I think that's who I pointed out last time as my favorite. I'm not sure.
He's like killer.
I'm about to have you listen to All I Need, because like, okay.
Ooh. Oh, his hair's got colors. Got a nice jawline.
So now you're obsessed. The lyrics he's spitting out are great. I think the chorus is my favorite part.
Gosh, the two people that have caught my eye are right next to each other, and that's dangerous. Okay, now I can see his face. He's cute too. I still like those two.
Or was it him? Wait. Because this is such a different vibe from the other song. It's hard to tell because I remember his voice.
You should keep this going and play the old one so that I can react to it and then we can figure out who it was.
I don't know why it's not okay.
That was really good. I could get down.
Mm-hmm.
The blonde guy's real cute.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
So is it like and it's
That one.
Yeah, that was. We're gonna have her watch All I Need.
Okay, let's see my reaction to it.
Here we go.
I'm excited. That looks like one that I could get down to as well.
She did Ayama. Let me know if you want us to watch that one.
I'm excited, y'all. This group's cool. I'm intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
I like the language. It's different. I love listening to music from different languages, though. That's why I liked K-pop. But dang, now I got another language that I gotta look into. And another culture I gotta look into. Because I don't just stand for music. I go all in. It's bad.
She does. Alright, here we go. Round 2. She's gonna listen to All I Need.
I'm excited.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
2, 3.
Woo! Let's see if I can point out the one guy again.
But this voice. Listen to his voice.
That was the first guy.
Okay. So you're good at more recognizing faces.
I pay real close attention. I saw the neck tattoo though.
But his voice.
Mm-hmm. If I don't talk much, that's because I'm very intrigued. Ooh, I like his hair like that. Ooh, I like that hair. That's not, whoa, no, that's not the blonde guy.
That was
That's
the last guy.
That was the one that we barely saw his
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
There's the blonde guy. Nope, that's
No,
the
that's
first
the
guy.
same guy.
That's the first guy. Where's the blonde guy? I'm finding him.
Turns up. Turn back.
Blue hair. That's even more killer.
Okay, yeah, I can see the differences now. Kind of.
Ooh, I like the blue mullet. It's kind of a look. Normally, I'm not a big fan of mullets. I wasn't ready. He gives me some vibes of someone, and I can't quite place it.
I think Robin.
No. When I light bulb when it happens. Listen, that's my man's.
That's yours or yours?
I don't know. Because I didn't like. I don't know. Copper, get out of the room! Copper! Thank you. Yep, it's him. It's the blonde guy. Copper, get out of that room! Copper! Sorry, I'm really trying, y'all.
No, it's great watching it again.
Yeah, it's nice. I gotta do more research. Find out what guy that is.
We'll look back at the other comment that was explaining who was who.
He's got like bad boys. Yeah, there's no denying that one. He's caught my eye on both of them. He gives me almost Mino vibes.
Yeah, like a mining dragon.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Especially with the mullet. But he has his own style.
That's why he gives me like Mino vibes. He's very unique. I like how pretty that language is in the back. I'm very intrigued by languages, y'all.
She's trying to learn like 4 languages right now.
I think she said the one in the dreads is Zach, and he gives me almost Simeon vibes from Unique when he had the dreads.
Imagine trying to find that many lamps. Excuse me, I need like
Go to IKEA.
50 tall desk lamps.
That was really good. I like them. I gotta do more research. But one thing I do want to preference before anyone comes at me, when I say they give me vibes of somebody else, that's because I listen to K-pop a lot. I obviously don't know who they are, so I can't preface to anything like personality-wise or anything like that. It's just the vibes that I'm getting initially, and since I listen to K-pop a lot, they're obviously going to be compared to a lot of K-pop idols for me.
Bala.
He's
So got with purple hair. He had purple hair.
He's so cute.
Green
Him?
hair. AZ is the one that with the mullet.
With the mullet.
Ace was the one with the white hair.
I think Bala definitely has my eye on both of them. But Ace, since I saw his face a lot more, in this one, he did catch my eye quite a bit. But, like, no one compares.
I still like Oliver's voice.
He's really cool. He's got, like, different vibes from everyone else. They all have their unique colors, which is, like, really cool.
Yeah, you can tell, like, none of them are, like, the same.
No.
Like, they all have their own style, like, musically.
It's like sometimes groups kind of just blend together, and sometimes it's really hard to tell who's who from the start. But these ones, like, each one is so unique and different. It's really cool. They all got, like, different colors.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Not just their hair, just, like, personality colors. No, but, like, that's really cool. I really gotta get into them because they're really... I'm gotta download some songs.
If she does, we'll see. She's real bad about downloading.
Recognize my face.
Is she doing it right now?
I downloaded both those songs.
Let's only start from here. We're good. Whew. That was fun.
C-pop, J-pop, K-pop,
Q-pop.
We got it!
And then American pop.
No, we don't listen to that. only sometimes.
I rarely do.
I need songs that aren't about drugs, sex, and money and girls.
Facts.
That have, like, meaning to them. They're pretty cool. And I like different cultures more than America, because America kind of sucks. But, like, kind of really sucks. But I like learning. It's really cool.
Yeah. I knew you would be all game to listen to something new. So if I can freaking get you into K-pop in the first place.
When I was all about American music. Never again.
Oh yeah, she was like, oh no, but I would play it at school.
Cover.
All the time.
I was very, like, stereotypical, like, young adult American white girl. But I was always interested in different things. So, I mean, it didn't shock me that I got into it. But it almost shocked me because it was something new.
Yeah.
And sometimes you never know how you're gonna react to that stuff.
It just
That's
happens.
really cool.
It just happens because at first, I used to be full on American music when I was preteen, and then I got into like anime, and so then I got into J-pop. My friends like, listen to K-pop, and I was like, I was very reluctant. But then again, it was back like Super Junior, Big Bang time.
But I think it's like we're more reluctant because we've been told so many times that K-pop's lame and all this stuff, and like people hate on it all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like more reluctant to do it. And the only thing that I had heard was Gangnam Style.
Yeah, because I had gotten into K-pop it was like a few months before Gangnam Style. So it was when Fantastic did email.
And like my friend, she was a foreign exchange student in Korea, and she tried to get me into it, and like. At the time, I was only interested in, like, the language and the culture. I wasn't interested in the music and stuff like that. And then I met you, and then you got me into the music. And I think it's because you were, like, showing me that it's about different meanings and all that stuff. And then I ended up really liking it.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about some people nowadays. Like, they go, if I can't understand it right away, like, during the song, I'm not listening. Have you heard some songs lately that I can understand Koreans better with their small mispronunciation of English better than some American artists.
Well, and that's because, like, other countries try really hard to understand the culture just like we try really hard to understand their culture. So it almost makes it better. I like the English songs from different cultures better because they have more meaning and they understand, like, you know, what people can relate to and what people can't.
Yeah. So I think that's what's good. Like, we slowly got more open to it. Like, because I remember when I first liked J-pop and I was getting bullied and I started liking K-pop. No! Lordy almighty! I had two strikes. Although after I moved, it became real popular.
Well, and then I think for me, I was getting into it right as it was becoming really popular.
Yeah.
So it was really hard for me because I got into it when everyone was starting to get into it. So it was almost like a trend for me to get into K-pop. And for me, it wasn't a trend. For me, it was like learning the culture, learning the language, learning the music.
Yeah, because you got into it around Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was definitely when it started. This mainstream in the States started.
And so like, and then they realized that, you know, just because I like BTS, it doesn't mean they're my favorite group and stuff like that. I don't get bullied for it a lot anymore, especially because some of the family members that bully me now listen to it and or like react to it. But it's like, at first, it was really hard to be accepted of it because they were like, why are you listening to something you don't understand? Subtitles exist, Karen.
This is 2020. 2020. Anyways, about that.
But we could go on about that for a long time.
Yeah. But, like, it's not that hard to pull up lyrics. Like, these videos for 91 have lyrics on them in the video.
We were reading them as they went.
Trying
while being distracted.
Yeah.
But it's like, but if you look, Americans will be like, oh, this music's really cool to be in a different language, and they don't even try to understand it. But they're like, look, it looks so good. And then they see, oh, it's Korean. And it's like, just because it's from an Asian culture, it just means, oh, it's lame.
Yeah.
Even like the language.
Unless it's, like, Europe. You're like, unless it's strictly in English, they're not going to care. Like, probably why, like, a lot, like, especially, like, Q-pop, J-pop, C-pop.
Well,
like,
and that's why, like,
so
Korean groups are now signing with American labels and doing English songs because that's what gets popular in America, but I don't feel like that's necessary.
No. They're just trying to be on the band, like, and all, like, the Western artists are trying to band up with
the bandwagon
of what's getting popular.
Well, and some people don't respect them when they do so.
Yeah.
And that's why there's a lot of hate on Western artists that collaborate with K-pop artists.
Oh, then there's some who just don't give a crap. This is my music. Do you like it? You can leave.
Oh, I love them. I love some of the Western artists that have contributed to this, but there's some Western artists that could do a lot better.
I'm not saying any of them. I'm not getting killed.
I could, but I won't.
We can be smart sometimes.
We can be smart sometimes. We can hold our tongue when we
Not very often, but back to the point. 91. We got way off topic. Kind of topic, but not really.
Yeah, kind of on topic.
We started going back more to K-pop, but the point we were trying to make is that we
broaden your horizons.
Yes. Point blank. Because you might start with only one song, like one group or one language that you start branching out to, and then you get more and more and more and more. Till next thing you know, you're listening to like 20 different languages. Because I said last time I listened to like Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Spanish, English. That's 5.
Thai is really fun.
I've heard a few Thai. I haven't completely gotten into it. I haven't heard very much. But that's at least, like, with K-pop, that's 6. But I like more Chinese. 7. I mean, how many languages do I know? 1. I'm trying to learn Korean, but it's not happening. Well, English! I can know English. Not very well.
English very well.
Very well. Why do we always say that when we're together?
Very well. Because 17.
We share the same brain cell.
We really do.
If you haven't noticed, we have other videos. We legit same person. We hung out too much over the last few years.
No, we haven't. We haven't hung out enough.
So that was us reacting to Men Emes. I think Men Emes.
And all I need, right?
And All I Need.
From 91.
From
We can say that. I'm tired.
Yeah. We're not the brightest right now.
No.
Oh well.
Yay!
But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any recommendations, you want to check out more of 91, or like again,
Other
guys,
groups?
or other groups, like any other ones you recommend, like I said,
Anything.
language ain't a barrier for us.
No.
My brain doesn't register that's foreign anymore. Like there's times I'm listening to other albums, like when Dreamcatcher's album just came out, and I was listening to all of them. I didn't even realize one of the songs was in English.
It doesn't process with us very fast. We listen to too much.
So I like assume it's all in their native language, and I just listen like, oh, this is great. Next thing I know, I look at the lyrics, and I went, wait a minute. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. Remember to keep an open mind about music. You never know what you're gonna find. Bye, guys.
Bye.